Previously on Corpse Party, we completed Chapter 2 and began Chapter 3. And we saw that Naomi has still not gotten over the fact that Seiko is now gone. In fact, something even worse has happened. How long have I been sitting here? I was starting to feel a little less tense, a little more relaxed. I looked up. At the prospect of actually discerning details in my room, my left eye reacted with a sharp, intense shot of pain. My vision was still half white. My eye. God, it wasn't a dream, was it? It was real. I could feel the pain with every pulse, in every part of my body. It was almost unbearable. And yet... Mom. What happened to Mom? She ran out of the room in shock, and obviously had been gone for quite some time. As sick as she was of me, I couldn't imagine she'd leave me to suffer without doing anything. I opened my bedroom door and slowly crept downstairs. I could hear a sound coming from the kitchen. A very specific, very peculiar sound repeating at regular intervals. I did my best to sneak over to the door and peek in undetected. What I saw was my mom, sharpening a kitchen knife. Intense focus. I had no idea what she planned to do with it, but an irrational fear watched over me. I slowly and silently sneaked my way over to the front entrance. And I made sure not a peep could be heard from me until I was outside and away from the house. It was a new morning, bright and early. Satoshi called out to me like I was 12 or something. I've been in this old, cheap, rundown two-story apartment building for a long time now. It may not have been much to look at, but I felt it had a certain charm. Satoshi was cradling his school bag in his arms as he waited for me in front of my room on the ground floor. On mornings when he wasn't waylaid by Yuka, he would always drop by and invite me to walk to school with him. Originally, he was doing it for my own good, as I'd been known to ditch school a lot, and he figured a friendly offer like his might get my attendance up a little bit. And mainly, it worked. Yo, found my entrance. Or my exit, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure Satoshi must have been really confused, as I had on my shoulders one heck of a backpack, boasting a full-on survival kit, provisions, the works. Yep, Satoshi was confused, alright. What's all that? You look like you're ready to hike up a mountain or something. I slowly, carefully lowered the giant backpack to the ground. No. It's more like... Actually, before that, will you stop calling me out like you're my mom or something? I'm not in grade school anymore. Huh? Ah, forget it. I actually have things to do, so I won't be going to school today. Yeah, going for a mountain hike, like you said. Sorry to waste your time. Dang it. I didn't think I'd go down so easy last night. I remember taking a hit to the back of the head. Bad enough that I woke up in a hospital. Or something. God, what the heck am I doing? Wait for me, Shinozaki. I'm coming. You're hiding something from me again. Huh? I guess it wasn't all that convincing. But even still, I didn't expect Satoshi to see through me so quickly and easily. I stumbled under his glare. It was almost like I'd just been called out by a newborn baby. Or, like, a fawn? Dude was way too innocent for his own good. Can't fault him on his instincts. One of his biggest selling points, I guess. He's really good at empathizing with others, helping them get over their problems. Come on, out with it. You can't hide anything from me. No, I guess not. Naomi's face appeared in the back of my mind. Shinozaki said she didn't want Satoshi and Yoris to get involved any more than they already were. So I can't very well tell him I'm trying to find Aiko so I can go back there. This is something to do with Heavenly Host, doesn't it? Dang, he was on today. That sure seemed like a yes reaction to me. How the heck did you know? God dang it. I'm terrible at this. I opened my mouth, but it was too late. I already confirmed it. Well, you've got a bunch of talismans in your bag, for one thing. I did have a lot of talismans with me. I bought them at the convenience store, and I didn't exactly pack smartly enough to hide them. I certainly wasn't going to win any awards for stealth. Didn't that place fall apart, though? Please don't tell me it's still standing. No. We saw it collapsing around us when we escaped. You saw it too. It's rubble. He stared deeply into my eyes, as if evaluating my answer for any possible deception. This time, it seemed like I'd succeeded in fooling him. Yeah, you're right. Besides, Chico doesn't exist there anymore, so I can't imagine talismans would have any effect. There's no way to get back there anyway. Exactly. I was just going to do research. I wasn't going to do anything dangerous. Okay, that's fine then. But if that changes, make sure you don't do it on your own. I've been telling Naomi the same thing. The worst thing in the world is not knowing what happened to someone. I thought I was in the clear, but Satoshi suddenly got a puzzled look on his face. He reached over to my backpack and pulled out one of the talismans I lazily stuck in the front pouch. Do these things really work? He was looking it over like an appraiser or something. Why wouldn't he just leave me alone? How should I know? People used to use sardine heads to ward off evil. This is probably just as effective. I used the talisman back out of Satoshi's hand and crammed it into the front pocket of my school blazer. Man, I haven't heard somebody talk about that in forever. You're like an old man sometimes, Yoshiki. Shut up, dang it. Oh, wait, first things first. You're going to school today. With this, Satoshi grabbed my sleeve. Why? Because your attendance is low enough already, and Miss Gohan said she helped you make it up before class today. Probably with a quiz or something. I don't give a hoot about that. They only back a year if they had to. This is not the time for school. I take it this is something to do with Shinozaki then. What? Was this guy psychic? He hadn't been wrong all morning. Whatever happened, either way. You told me all about it at school. Come on, let's go. You can leave the backpack right here. Seems Toshi wasn't going to take no for an answer. Yo, seriously, Toshi. Stop. I get it, okay? Just come on. Get your hands off of me. You want me to be honest with you? I'll be honest with you. Sure you will. Come on. Toshi, Kishinuma. Good morning. Good morning. Hey. You're a lucky one, Kishinuma. Getting off with just a 15-minute quiz. I hope you're ready for it. Whatever. Yoshiki has been made aware of the seriousness of his situation. I seriously don't have time for this, you know. But here I am. Let's just get over it so I can get the heck out of here. It was pretty of you to come. Now let's be off to the classroom, shall we? I'm fine right here. Just bring me the quiz. Don't be stupid, Yoshiki. Look, there's no time to argue. There's someplace I absolutely have to be. I stuck my hand into my pocket and took out a mechanical pencil. If they were going to force me to do this, I needed to shave off every second I could. As I removed the pencil, the talisman I shoved in there earlier fell to the ground. I need to hurry and find that Spirit Eye fanatic, or else Shinozaki could be. Spirit Eye? Fanatic? Are you talking about Aiko Niwa? Yeah, that's her. Did something happen to Shinozaki? Wait, are you trying to tell me she somehow went back to Heavenly Host? Yes! Why didn't you say so sooner? Because you weren't listening to me. All I did was yank on my darn shirt. What's this about? I and Heavenly Host? Oh, it's nothing. Wait. I? Now, come to think of it, your last name is Niwa. That's right. The person you just mentioned, Aiko Niwa, is my sister. I call her Ai. Miss Gohan, I'd like to meet with Aiko. Do you know where I can find her? At this hour, I imagine she's in school, though. She was acting rather strangely last night. Do you live with her, Miss Gohan? I do. This would have been after Shinozaki and I met with her. How was she acting, exactly? Like, what was strange about it? Well... I may have said something about you. Huh? This is rather awkward. Okay, and then what? Well, let's see. She was holding two small blue stones in her hand, almost cradling them, in fact. Bingo! That's it, she had another pair. This is our chance, Miss Gohan. Do you know for sure that Aiko went to school today? She looked rather perturbed as she left the house last night. She wasn't home when I got up this morning. I made some breakfast and waited for her, but I wanted being and all. Yoshiki! She used those stones on her own. That's the end of it. There's no way to go after Shinozaki. Yoshiki, wait! Thank you, Miss Gohan. I'll be sure to bring him back. Alright. As soon as he turned to leave, he caught a glimpse of Nakashimi, standing on the school roof on the wrong side of the guardrail, looking tired and worn. There was no spark in her eyes, no awareness. It looked almost as if she was sleepwalking. Naomi? This is bad. tried to pick myself up and look around. But I could only move my neck. Everything was dark, and the only sound of my surroundings was an unpleasant, vaguely organic noise filling my ears. I felt in some way restrained. What's going on? So my eyes adjusted to the dim light of the room. I could see that I was blanketed by red flesh, as if the floor had come to life and was absorbing me into its collective. Ugh, it's disgusting! God! I focused my strength and was finally able to break free from my bindings. Bits of red matter flying away from my body as I tore through it to freedom. I was absolutely soaked, however, with a strange viscous fluid and chunks of meat were clinging fast to my skin and clothes. The blanket of flesh on the ground was now bubbling out a murky red liquid from all the spots I turned in my escape, and it's finally as if a faucet had been turned to full. What the heck was that? Ugh! I volunteered, trying as hard as I could to wipe the viscera from my body. As I watched, however, a chunk I had been trying to shake free from the back of my hand just dissolved away. Aside from the murmurs of the flesh blanket, the room was deathly silent, and lit only by a faint blue glow streaming in from a nearby window. This is still Heavenly Hills for sure. An entity resembling Maya was charging at me from the depths of darkness. It was all in my head. Flashback. She wasn't after me now, but she definitely had been. That was really Suzumoto, wasn't it? Tears were pouring out of my eyes by this point. I could do nothing to hold back. Can I really? Can I bring them back? Can I even really find a book of shadows in this darkness? Maybe I shouldn't have come. I crouched on the floor to gather my thoughts and noticed that my cell phone was lying on the ground beside me. And that wasn't all. A circular design was carved into the floor, perfectly round as if traced by compass. The fleshy goo I had been trapped in more or less centered aside. What in the... Actually, come to think of it, wasn't I about to get attacked by some kind of monster with an axe? I checked myself over for injuries. There were none, or at least none caused by an axe. How am I still alive? Yeah, guess I must have skinned my knee when I tripped. If memory serves, and if the floor plan hasn't changed too much, the infirmary should be right there. Maybe I can catch my breath there for a minute. The hard wooden clops of my footsteps gave way to a softer, squishier series of clops. Taken aback by the sudden change, I looked down, terrified at what I might be walking in. As I feared, whatever it was looked awful, biological. Huge swaths of the floor were cut in what looked like internal organs, moving and swaying and pulsing in a sick rhythm. This is really disturbing. What is it? I raised my foot and found a seaweed-like substance that closely resembled a network of blood vessels stuck to the bottom of my shoe. It wasn't anything like this at Heavenly Host before. It's like the whole school is being swallowed by something. Okay, I'm getting back control. Also, I can already imagine what Naomi's mom was thinking without sharpening a knife. Like, I think she's planning on stabbing Naomi in the cursed eye now, because that eye is technically cursed now, because it's an eye. I wonder, what are those? They look a lot like the occult rooms we found in the basement of the Shinozaki, only different. A little more demonic, I guess? Whatever they are, I'm getting the shivers just looking at them. Calm down, Naomi, just focus on what you have to do. There's a good chance that this girl has a book of shadows, and she looks a lot like Yuki. If I talk to her and tell her what's happening, I'm sure she'll give me a book. Just before I passed out, I thought I saw her, but she had a very different aura than before. I should leave a candle here. Maybe Mitsu's. I'm out of matches. I wonder if there are any nearby. See you guys next time.